Holy shit. Well, that was a lot of them. Hey everyone, it's Nikki from Happily Lost. Today we're down at my mum's property again and we are doing an oil change on this Toyota Hilux Ute. It's a 2006 GGN25 model. So what we need to do this job is we need to do oil, of course, the engine filter, which is the Ryco Z418 filter. I'm replacing the sump plug as well at the same time, and of course I'm using torque wrenches and the suitable Ryco engine oil filter cup thing. Of course you need the oil drain pan, so yeah, let's get on with it. But before we begin, I'll remind you of my Facebook, Instagram and website. Don't forget my YouTube, of course. If you like this content and would like to see more on motorcycles, art and sex related stuff, press the bell and, well, press the subscribe button and press the bell to be notified of any updates. So let's get into it right after this. First things first, what you need to do is warm up the engine oil. Okay, following that, you need to, I don't know if I can get a shot. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, I'll try and get it on the camera. I may not be able to. And it's a hidden. It's a sneaky little bugger, that one. With this sump plug washer, it is a 14mm socket. It could be different for the other ones, but for that particular brand, which is a sump plug, Smarto sump plug, it's the M12 1.25. Is that going to be long enough? That's righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay, let's get under here again. Oh, girls, get out of here, please. It is actually easier. There we go. If you lift it, but I'm being slack. If you lift the car up. Okay, ready? Thank God it's the right one. Okay. While it's draining out, you're also supposed to take the engine oil cap off, which is that. There we go, to help it all flow out. Right, now let's see about changing this engine filter while it's draining. This is the part that can be a bit on the messy side. Okay, that's the engine filter. There we go. Okay, that's got it. Now what happens when you take it off, a whole lot of oil comes out of it. There's not a lot you can do about it. Just like that. So you need to be as quick as possible to avoid that. Okay. And it left the washer behind, so you got to make sure you get that as well. Okay. As per usual, wipe down the surface it's going to sit on, like that, so it's nice and clean. Grab the new filter. And what you do is, okay, get a bit of oil, doesn't have to be a lot. Make sure you put the cap back on so you don't spill it. Okay, just get a bit of oil, smear it along the new O-ring that comes with the filter. Just a light smear should be fine. Screw it on by hand. 3/4 turns. Okay. I thought there was a torque value on this one. In those situations, I would recommend getting a marker and roughly marking where a half, quarter, and all the rest is. That is now seated, so it's 3/4 from there. Okay. That's a quarter. That's a half. That makes 3/4. Okay. Oil changes. Oil changes. Bloody easy. When you do it right. When I said I could get under here, it was only just. Okay, wipe the surface. And then screw it in by hand till it seats without hitting yourself in the face. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Right. Oh, bloody hell, Mickey. on. There we go. Let's get the oil out. Now it's always, as I have said before, it's always best just to wipe down the surfaces afterwards, just to make sure, so you know if there's any leaks or not. Yeah, so. Okay, now, this vehicle, when replacing the filter and engine is completely devoid of oil, it's supposed to take 5.8 litres. 5.8? No, I stand corrected. 5.6 litres of oil. Okay, this is a 6 litre container, so just ever so slowly start pouring oil in. Now my recommendations would be to probably put about 4.5 litres in, let it sit, check the level, and then decide from there. When you check the level, you should make sure that it's on level ground. This is fairly level, unlike a lot of places I seem to do this job at. Okay, we're just above good so far, so. Yeah, as you can see, it's about, going by that, it's about 3/4. Hope you can see that. Maybe. So, yeah, go there. About 3/4. So what we'll do at that point, you can put the oil cap back on. Start up the engine for a couple of minutes, and then let it sit for a couple, and then we'll check the level. Like most things, initially, if your oil light will stay on for a couple of seconds and then go off. It just gets the oil going through the engine, and then we can check it again. Okay, that should be sufficient time. Yes, I will put more in. Okay, that's just over 5 I just put in. Let's see how we're going. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. It's at the 3/4 mark. I don't know whether you can see that or not. If it stops wiggling, it's about 3/4 full. So I'm always happy with about 3/4. So anyway, that's the oil change done on the Toyota Hilux. No leaks, fresh oil, new oil filter, new sump plug, so all good. So anyway, if you would like to see this content and would like to see more on motorcycles, art and sex related stuff, don't forget to press the bell and be notified. No, don't forget to press the subscribe button and press the bell to be notified of any updates. Don't forget, I've also got my website, Instagram and Facebook page. So until next time, bye.